Time for the Pirates Spring Training Report, courtesy of our folks at Davis Brothers Heating and Air Conditioning. And we have Greg Brown with us on the line today. Greg, good morning to you.
Jack, good morning and a very, very happy 35th birthday. A little birdie told me
How about that?
You turned 35 today.
35.
Happy birthday.
Hey, thanks, Greg. I appreciate it.
Do you feel 35? Do you feel that old?
I'll tell you what. I feel a lot older than 35 some days.
I know how you feel.
I'm sure you have days like that, too. Wow.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Jack.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Well, let's talk some Pirates baseball here. You must have had quite a game yesterday. What good came out of an 8-8 tie yesterday?
Well, I guess the most a couple promising things. It's good to see the younger players that aren't going to make the team, but who are going to help the club down the road. That's always fun to see. And Kevin Kramer, infielder, who just absolutely crushed a home run. I actually happened to be tuned into the Tiger announcers from Lakeland, and they were saying that and they've been around a long time, that they did not recall seeing a ball hit that far at that historic ballpark over the right center field wall. He absolutely tattooed it, and he's a kid who the Pirates highly touted, but kind of quietly has risen up through the organization, gotten to Double-A Altoona, and an opportunity to spend a full year at Triple-A, and looking for some power, a left-handed hitter. Kevin Kramer could end up being the second baseman or shortstop in the very near future for the Pirates. That's always good to see.
Yeah.
And it's always good to see a guy like Tyler Glass now. We've heard so much about him. He kind of stumbled last year in the rotation, sent down to the minors again, dominated once again in the minors, came back up. We saw glimpses of him. But to get out of the gate as he did, throwing 100 miles an hour at least a couple of times in his first inning, as he was the starter yesterday, and he was impressive. Now, he got into a little bit of a control issue, which has been a bugaboo for him, but he was able to recover. Jacob Stallings, his catcher, said that it's as good as he has ever seen him, and he's caught him a lot in the minor leagues. So I've said this about Tyler Glass now, Jack, that if, and it's a big if he figures this thing out, if he comes to the realization that, oh my gosh, my stuff is good enough, I don't need to worry about all these ancillary things surrounding me, whatever coaches are telling me, teammates, what my own mind is telling me. If I just go out there and pitch like I know I can, and I have in the minor leagues, and it takes a while for pitchers, sometimes longer than others. Pitchers with talent, when they get to the major leagues, they don't all figure it out, but many do, and all of a sudden something clicks, and they become a true major league pitcher. If that happens this year for Glass now, the Pirates, and he ends up getting into that rotation again and dominating, then all bets are off for this Pirates team. I can promise you that. He is a game changer. He can himself change the Pirates from possible contenders of a wild card, maybe hoping to battle around 500, to a legitimate contending team in the National League Central Division.
Interesting. Now, I understand that Nova's going today, and he's slimmer and trimmer. Is that correct?
He is. He was not happy how his second half here, and he thought that he needed more stamina. Maybe the long grind. It was the first time he went start to finish in a big league rotation, and so he was determined to go in heavy into the health, his diet and workout. So he does. He looks like a slimmer, trimmer Nova. We'll see if that translates into a guy who can double up, just have a first half of the season, but have a second half as well, because he was dominant in the first half of last year, and they need a guy, because Garrett Cole, we can't dismiss the fact that they've just lost 200 innings. The ERA wasn't great; it was 4.26. Talking about Cole,
yeah,
but it was 200 innings, and so somewhere along the line you've got to find those innings. And Nova could be he could end up being a 200 inning guy, and I love the fact that he and others have this big chip on their shoulders. I think the Pirates are better off when they're like this, when it's kind of us against the world. And I feel like they feel like that's the case, and starting with Nova.
Well, you got the Red Sox today. I'm just seeing word coming in here. They officially, finally, have signed J.D. Martinez. You won't see him today, I don't think. But anyway, that's just coming through. So,
coming in great. Good for us. So we don't need to see J.D.
You don't
Martinez
need to see him,
today.
no. Okay. Hey, Greg, thanks a lot. Thanks for the the congrats and so on. Always great to talk to you.
I know you're not.
I think we lost him.
We lost him.
Okay, well.
Jack.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I said, Jack, I said, I know you're not 35. I was kidding, but still, 50 is a big milestone.
It
so
really
happy
is.
Birthday.
Well, I said when I hit 50, I was halfway there, and now I'm getting 3/4.
Okay.
Have a great
Happy birthday, Jack. Still going strong, man.
All right, we'll see you. Bye now.
All right, see ya.
There we go.